All right, we got the Lebanese Wolfofbey on the phone right now, the e-commerce expert. We have this really cool car refresher my brother had in his car.
Nice.
Very sexy, right? So we were thinking about buying like 1,000 of them and pairing them with like a Louis Vuitton scent.
Sounds expensive.
Sounds expensive, right? Well, not too expensive, John, because you could buy a sample for 20 bucks. This is like $10, $12, so you can buy like maybe 60 bucks. We put Louis Vuitton in here. His car smells like an LV store right now.
Wonderful.
So if we want to start doing this, Sid's first question was, how do you buy this at bulk cheap?
Alibaba.
So go look on Alibaba and find this.
You'll find a lot of suppliers from there. You just negotiate a little bit with them. Alibaba as a start is probably the best source for you with the best prices, and you just ship them your way.
How do you get inspired to find the next thing? Because e-commerce is always about like pivoting and looking for the next product, right? How does the idea come into your head where you see an opportunity?
There's a lot of tools which always help you to see the new trendy stuff.
So e-commerce is as simple as starting like a Shopify website, getting the material to sell, and then moving it out of like a warehouse or something?
Under e-commerce, you have a lot of business models. My favorite is private labeling, because as soon as you put a logo on it, you can increase your price a lot. Plus, you have full control on the brand and its prices. Like you and someone else can sell from the same exact supplier, and you can sell ×3 the price, and still the price is justified.
Where you basically host all of your products online, is it on a Shopify?
Everything's on Shopify, yeah.
Looking back at like what you started on e-commerce and stuff like that, would you say it's relatively simple setting up the store? The hardest part is probably the product, right? In my world, for example, if someone says to me like, how do I start buying cars? I'm like, it's not easy. You need to find your niche first, and then you're off to the races. I don't want to say it's easy, make it sound like it's easy, but like, what's the biggest challenge?
The biggest challenge if you're starting e-commerce is for sure the product. 4 or 5 years ago, traffic was a challenge. But now with how the algorithm works with organic content, and you know best about this, it became much easier to bring in traffic. The third challenge is recurring customers, which goes back to the product as well. So if you have a good product, recurring customers will come. But I would say choosing the product might be a little bit of a challenge. I'll send you some stuff. I've written some ebooks about the best practices on how to find your next winning product with a little bit of research and of course trial and error.
Thanks, bro. So we just got off the phone with Wolfofbey. He's going to basically be our little mentor right now into this new world we're going to try and step into. Intern Sid here has a lot of initiative, and he wants to learn and do stuff. So he's going to help me start some e-commerce stuff.
Sure.
Let's go. Sid's pumped up right now.
Let's go.